Hello YouTube, welcome to another video. So today we'll be having a look at my Disney Cars era collection. So these are all the production eras of Disney cars that I believe these are all the ones that I own, that I've collected over the roughly the past 18 months, 2 years. But we will start by just having a look at them, I guess. So we'll have a look at them from oldest to newest, so the longer from earliest one I've got from the newest one. So here's the first one, pretty self-explanatory, is Jackson Storm with Mac Chanel name tag. This was one that I found in store. This one is also quite explanatory. It's a desert card sheriff with Mater name tag. This is one that I bought off eBay. I think about $25 or something like that. Without postage, I can't remember exactly. Just trying to think, which one did I get next? So Blue Desert Pat Traxon with the antenna missing. You can see the hole there where the antenna is supposed to go. I actually bought this believing it was just a regular Pat Traxon because I did not have him on this card yet. And two or 3 days later, I had a closer look at it and I noticed, oh, it's missing the antenna. So that was quite a cool error that I did not even notice until I had picked it up. Here's another error I own. So this was Jackson Storm with no eyes, with no eye plate. So story behind this one is that I'd taken a photo of the selection at the store just because I don't know why, but I used to do it all the time. I don't really anymore, but and I was bored, later on I was bored, so I was looking back over the photo and I realised that the Jackson Storm was an error. It didn't have the eye plate. So I got back in the car, went straight down to the supermarket, picked up that error, and I'm glad it was still on the shelf, because if I'd realised I'd gone back and I'd missed out, I would not be very happy. But this is probably one of my favourite errors that I own. One of. Just take a look at what we've got next. So here's another generic one I found in store. Tim Treadless with Chris Revstopski name tag. What have we got next? There's one that I bought online. It's Lightning Storm Lightning McQueen with Bud name tag, which I wonder if that means that there's Buds out there with the Lightning Storm Lightning McQueen name tag. It must seem like that'd be pretty hard to come across if so, especially considering there's only 4,000 produced of Bud. What is the next? Next one is a Brick Yardley error. It's got Rex Revler in the name tag, and even the initial release of, as Mattel like to call it, Rex Revler, was an error. It was supposed to be Sage Vanderspin, but they initially called him Rex Revler before they finally corrected it with a very limited release. I'm not counting the mass-produced errors in here though, ones that I own of Dud Frottleman, Bruce Miller and Rex Revler. Misnames when they're in fact the Cars 1 races. But yeah, here's Rex Revler. Brick Yardley technically, but in Mattel's mind anyone could be Rex Revler at this point. This is one of the more obscure errors. So it's a Silver Jeff Corvette, which I bought online. And if you look closely, you can actually see that there's a piece of the wheel missing. Let's see if we can focus on the camera better. But there's like a whole bit, I've had a close look and there's a whole chunk of the wheel missing, which I don't really, which is quite confusing, but it's a cool error at the same time. One of the more obscure ones. I'd never heard of this type of error before. Someone had posted about finding it online, and I'd left it at the store, so I asked them if they'd be able to go pick it up for me, and they said yes, so I definitely took them up on that offer. Well, I definitely got it off them, I mean, because why wouldn't I? Yeah, there's nothing really much else to say about that error. So we've got a few left. We've got Francesco Bernoulli with no eyes, which I bought online. This is the second, and the other only no plate error I own. Here is an unspun Disney store flipped over, which I bought online. You can see all the body parts around there. Yeah. Obviously, there is an unspun error. Which that's not, can't remember if I said or not, but it's another one I bought off eBay. The car itself only cost a couple of dollars, but the shipping was ridiculous. And this is now for the last error of the video. This was actually one that I found in stores last week. So it is a Mini Racers 10-pack. It is the Steve Slick LaPage pack. But if you look on the back, okay, so here's the contents. Steve Slick LaPage is the exclusive car, but then when you look on the back, so when you look on the back, it shows the contents of the pack with Road Trip Ramon, which is a bit confusing, and I didn't even realise this was an error until I'd gone to the checkout and was scanning the item, so that was a pretty cool little discovery. Sorry if I've rambled on too long. I should probably end the video now because there's no more errors to show, so I'll just bring in a few ones to end off the video. But that is it, so thank you all very much for watching. Comment down below what video I should do next. Stay tuned for more videos to come. Please like, subscribe, comment, favourite, share, do all the stuff, and I'll see you all in the next video. Well, I just got done recording the video, and obviously there's always going to be one. I knew before recording the video there's going to be at least one error that I forgot, and I was right. So here's the official last one. It's rust-eze Cruz Ramirez. No eye plate. Spoiler appears to be quite loose. Can't see it here, but it is quite loose. Yeah, can't see it in the video, but just another cool error I thought I'd show off before I end the video.